Hey guys, welcome to my garage. Little backstory, real quick. This is my garage. This is where I have fun. This is where I decompress. This is where I get my therapy. I do quite a few projects in here. It's not projects like I used to. I used to build all kinds of crazy stuff and fabricate and all that. But as you can see, this isn't really not really a fabrication garage anymore, right? So, but it's a great place to park this, right? So, my videos they have one fundamental purpose, and that is help you. Let's help you guys with a problem you might be having, in which I encountered, and I was able to get information from that process, and now I can pass it forward. So I do anything from the bicycles to RC car stuff, right? To Volkswagen and Audis, to the Porsche, even Jeep. Okay. So I'm just a guy in this garage having fun. But I'm trying to help you guys too at the same time with things when they come up. So let's discuss this. Let's discuss Porsche or Porsche, however you want to say it. I catch myself saying it either way. It took me a while to say Porsche. Sounds snobby. But, I'm not a snob. I'm just your blue-collar frickin' redneck that grew up without much and just knows how to work hard and do the things in life to reach dreams. This particular thing took 16 years of saving money to go pay the cash for it during the COVID lockdowns, actually. So, but I did it by buying cars like this. I buy cars like this. I've done Mini Coopers, E36, M3s, Audis, just stuff like that. Put some money into them, make them look good, make them drive really nice, sell them, make a little bit of profit. Did that for 16 years. And here's where I landed. Just side hustling on the side and saving every penny I could. So for me, I can't take this to the shop. I can't go pay somebody to work on it. One, as particular as I am, I can't afford that guy. I can't afford the guy that's going to take and put that care into my stuff that I'm going to do, right? You take your car to the shop, you get it back. Yeah, there's this smudge in the interior or this scratch on the paint or the repair wasn't done quite right. It's just like you can always pick it apart no matter what. So I choose to do my own work. I've done a lot to this car over the last 4 or 5 years I've owned it. And I had a fuel pump go out. There was no DIY on doing that and diagnosing it. I had to use the old school troubleshooting from back before Google and back before smartphones, back before the internet, guys, right? So I found the fuel pump relay, started chasing voltage and everything, chased it all the way to the pump. Discovered it was bad. Of course, we get back here, we pull the engine cover off and all that. We make, we have the wife jump in here, crank the key, vroom, 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 doesn't start. While I'm holding the Schrader valve open on one of the fuel rails here. Yeah, no fuel. Okay, so is it electrical or is it, obviously it's electrical, but, we got some electronics and we got some mechanics involved when you talk about relays, wiring, and fuel pump, right? So yeah, it was a fuel pump. So got that fixed. Next thing that happens because of a low battery while I try cranking to start it, I get a bunch of error codes when I scan with my Durametric. The biggest one, the main one, the one that I had to fix. Everything else went away. I could just clear it and it went away. But this one right here, I communicate with the Durametric and guess what it says? No communication with door module. Okay, well shit, what is that? door module? Is that some crazy part like a body control module or, you know, something like that in the door separate from everything else? No, guys, it's real simple. What was happening is my window would auto up, would not auto down. It would not vent when you open the door, right? Would not do this at all, which was annoying, right? So when I go to dinner with my wife, she's got to get out first. Hey, wait up, honey. I got to roll up the window on your side before I get out. Well, don't have to do that anymore. This simple, guys. There you go. There it is. Door module. It's attached to the power window motor, okay? Door module is not a separate unit. It is in the sense that, yeah, it's a separate unit, but you cannot buy that separately. You have to buy I don't know, I think it was about $1,000 power window motor on any internet site or going to the dealer, right? Any Porsche OEM part. Or you can do what I did. $100 off of eBay. It was worth the $100 gamble. If I ate $100 and it did not work and I had to buy a new one, so be it. It was worth the risk. It was worth the risk of $100. I bought that. This is out of a 987.2 standard Cayman, not a Cayman S, but it's doesn't matter. It should be programmed the same for the same features because we're talking about the same body car. You can't really change anything from that. So I put it in, did not have to do any coding, plugged it in, took 20 minutes, right? And resolved. So if you guys get that issue, Durametric says no communication with door module, passenger or driver, it's not going to matter, and your window is no longer doing this, okay? In my case, that was the fix, and it was super easy. So again, that's the whole purpose of this. I'm trying to help you guys. You know, I've got a few videos out there, you know, doing like the AOS or suspension work or, you know, the fuel pump thing. You know, you'll find that on my channel. But I don't get monetized by this. It's for fun. It's purely for fun. And I'm just, if it helps somebody, just one person, this video or any of my videos, if it's just out there and helps one person, I've succeeded at what I want to do. So thanks for looking. Sorry the wind chimes are so flipping noisy. So I don't notice them, but I know you guys in the video are probably going to notice them. Maybe you didn't notice them. Now you do because I mentioned it. So anyway, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching my video. A little long, I know. It's like 8.5 minutes, but that's the deal there, guys. Thank you.